Alright, so we are right here with the now, for the next chord, right after that, the D flat F, we're here with our fingers. We're going to move position for this chord. And we're basically just adding the B flat to it. Okay, so we're here. And we're going to kind of outline that. Alright, so we've got D flat, F, B flat. And we're going to play da da da. So let's see. Alright, so we're going to go F, B flat. And then we're going to play that same chord with E flat in the bass and do that little line again. From there we're going to go G octaves in the bass, B, E flat for the chord. This is our leading chord to A flat 7th. And that is A flat, G flat, A flat, C, E flat, G flat. Alright, so far, really quickly, I just want to sliding into this. We're right there. Okay? Now, we've got this tricky little riff. It's kind of like that. So that's off of the, at this point I'm adding that E flat to my A flat and G flat for our riff. So I fill it out because I'm doing solo work here. So I'm going to fill it out with this chord. So we've got that, and now the riff is just, at first, just outlining the A flat chord. That's A flat with our pointer, and we're crossing over thumb, because we've got to get into this position here. So it's just a quick, right up to that E flat with our pointer again. And then F with our middle. From there we're going to go back to the C, and back to the E flat. Like that. Now, back to the F. But we're going to go like that. We're going to go F with our middle up to G flat with our ring finger, E flat pointer, back to the F, back to the C, E flat. So that's, and it's played pretty quickly. Now, from the point where we're doing this last bit with the F, you want to be on, all you're doing with the chord is taking that A flat and moving it up to an A. We're keeping the E flat, G flat there for that diminished sound. So, first part. Alright. Now, really quickly, right after that, we go back around and hit that E flat. We've got to come up here real fast and hit this chord. That's G flat, A, E flat. To go along with the chord we're playing down here. So that's how that works. Now we're going to do this little walk down part. We're going to go back to that chord we played before. It's the D flat, F, B flat. And in the bass we're going to play, or the left hand we're going to play E flat, B flat. And all we're going to do is move our pinky down to a D flat in the bass, keep that B flat here, and keep this chord here. going to take that whole thing and move it down to a C7 chord. That's C, E, B flat. I play it like that, my thumb on the B flat. And then full C7, standard C7, that's C, E, G, B flat. Okay, so right after this riff, let's try it from here. So that first one, I'm just ringing out the chord, and then when I drop the bass onto the D flat here, I'm playing D flat F together, and then I'm laying off that F to hit the B flat and then back down to it. So right into my C7 chord. Alright? So we're here. Now we're just going to go down a half step. That's to a B7. So we've got B, G flat, A in the left hand. Let's see. And for the right hand, I'm just playing B and E flat together, but I'm doing this back and forth thing again with the E flat and F. Like that. Okay? Now we're going to go play this final chord, which is kind of like that B flat augmented thing. It's B flat at first, so I've got B flat and I'm sliding into that, and I've got B flat on my thumb here. I'm sliding into the D for the first bit. I'm stacking the B flat up here, like that. And for the next part, I'm adding the D down here, A flat here, my thumb. I've got my finger on the D, and I'm just adding the G flat. So here's the first part, stack, and we're just playing that. And that's going to go right to our first chord. But this time, instead of playing the 7th here, I'm actually going to play the 6th. So I'm playing the C here. We got B flat, E flat, G in the bass, C, E flat, G, B flat. Alright? And he does this little ring on the B flat octave. Tremolo. You want to be kind of hitting the damper pedal when you do this. And he does this part. Okay, so we've got. So he goes back to that B flat augmented, the B flat, G flat, A flat here, same as the intro, without the D this time. And we're going to play D, G flat, C at first. Another little back and forth thing from the C and B flat. So like that. That's kind of a theme throughout. And we're going to do this quick little rundown, which is just C, B flat to G flat, F. Like that. And we're going to cross over and play E flat, like that, in a quick. You know, from E flat to B flat, like that. Quick little step over the A flat, sliding in from the G flat to G, and stacking that E flat. That's our E flat chord. He does something like that. That's not exactly what he plays, but it's close enough for now. And it fits into the time. So that brings us to the second verse, which is really just the same as the first as far as the chords go. All this stuff. Slight variations in here. But we're going to continue on the next